All right, folks. Sorry about that, man. Oh my goodness, man. We had a serious drop in with our technology here. But man, thank goodness we're back. I think. Um, I hope we are back. Let's see here. I think we're back. I think we're good. I think. Anyway, well, a little bit of time we got left. I do want to kind of go over this stuff real quick with you guys. Um, and once again, I apologize for the drop in audio and visuals. But let's look at this right here. So this is the Great Britain pound, U.S. dollar. I don't know if this got cut off or not during the feed, but essentially, when I was looking at this, once again, the pattern was, it's going down. High, low, lower high, lower low, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? And then we're down here at another lower low, right? And so the idea was that, hey, if this thing is going down, what are we going to do? We're going to sell, we're going to sell into resistance, right? We got to continue to sell it. If it's going down, we're going to continue to sell. Yeah, crap. We're going to continue to sell, right? Because you should not want to buy uh, when price is going, price is going, price is going down. So where are we at? So 3 a.m. Friday is here. That's the candlestick. And so we put our entry price a little bit below the lower 3 a.m. candlestick, and we put our stop loss a little bit above the high of the 3 a.m. candlestick, right? And then we wait. And as you can see, what happened was price moved sideways, 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 and then it moved up, right? So it never got us into this trade, right? Which once again is good because if it would have got us into this trade, obviously we would have taken a loss on this, right? Because price didn't come anywhere near. Sorry, apologies for it. Didn't come anywhere near our take profit. And in fact, what it did is it went everywhere except that. It went sideways and then up. So once again, that's one of the reasons why we don't take market orders, because you just never know. You never know. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to be in a trade and you took a market order and then all of a sudden, you know, price didn't even go anywhere near what you thought. So market orders can save you. Sometimes the best trades that you make are the ones that you didn't get into, and obviously this right here was a really good trade because we didn't even get into it. Right? So I just took that order out because I don't want to accidentally get into this trade either, but I did want to just show it to you. And once again, the reason why I can do this is because this is not real money. This is a demo account, right? So if I lost something on here, I'm not upset about it. Not happy about it either. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna make my world crazy, right? Do some housekeeping here, check a couple things. Okay, let's get back into this. So this is the other one. This right here was the Japanese yen, Great Britain pound, Japanese yen. Right. So when I look at this one, damn, sorry, I get some more rest. Kind of the same thing, right? So we're looking at high, low, lower high, lower low, or even lower low, whatever you want to say. High, low, lower high, lower low, and kind of gets us to where we're at, right? For that Friday. Um, Friday at 3 a.m. And once again, that Friday 3 a.m., even though it looks like price was moving up, it could have easily, it could have easily been a, price is going to come up and then it's going to retreat off of, off of a higher trend line, right? So if we look here, right, Friday at 3 a.m., price is going up, but once again, price had already been, price is trending down, but price is moving up. So in my opinion, okay, this could just be a retracement, right? Retracement, where it's just kind of, the market's overextended itself and it wants to pull back a little bit. That's okay, because your downward trend line is still in place, and so it means it should come up somewhere around here, or whatever, maybe, or here, whatever, and it's going to go back down because, as long as it's making lower lows, lower highs, the trend should still be in place, right? And so I wasn't too worried about it. I was pretty confident about making that trade, and I did. And I said, well, you know what? If price does break below, it continues to go low, then we'll hit a profit. And if it doesn't, it continues to go up. We just won't be in a trade. And this thing here worked exactly like it's supposed to work, right? Put in our entry order here, a couple of pips below the 3 a.m. candle. Put in a stop loss here, a couple of pips above this 3 a.m. candle. And guess what? It never hit. Right? It just cruise on up. And that's okay, because guess what? We didn't take a loss. Right, here's our take profit down here. Right? In order to hit that, price would have dropped below the lower low. But it never did. Right? And so we never took a hit. And once again, some of the best trades you ever make are some of the ones that you don't actually get into. Right? And you don't take a loss on. Right? So get rid of that. Booyah! That is gone. And so now it kind of brings us to our wrap up. And the wrap up is, well, what are we going to do going forward? Like, what are we going to do today? What are we going to trade? Are we going to be buying? Are we going to be selling? Are we just going to be out of the market? I mean, what are we going to be doing, right? And I'm going to tell you, looking at this market right here, I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to say I don't know. Well, first thing is, what do we do whenever we go to any market, right? We try to find our support and resistance lines, right? Let's look at something here. And I gotta tell you, this right here, it looks like it's gonna potentially be a buy day in the market, right? I'm probably looking to personally, I'm probably looking to go long this market, and we'll see how it works out. I think it should work out great, but that's me. I look at all my trades and say it should work out great, and you see what that's got me, right? Some right, some wrong, some wrong, some right. The thing is, you can't get discouraged. You got to use good money management with this stuff, right? And really kind of see it for what it is. Because if you don't, what you'll do, you'll come out here, you'll make these trades, and then you'll be sick with the trades you made and trying to figure out, well, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? Wow. So there's like some potentially, good trades coming up here that we can go long on. And if you're uncomfortable with going long, just sit on the sidelines, man. Don't do anything. You know, you never trade unless you feel like you are absolutely sure about the trade you're gonna be making. Right? Don't just get out there, like I said before, willy nilly willy. Because even though we're going in, we're looking at stuff pretty rapidly here, right? Trying to decide whether or not we want to trade. There is some thought, some methodology going into it. When we trade the London Open, it's a little bit different than what I would if I normally trade. There's some things that I look at normally that I don't really look at here, right? Some analysis parts that I do that I don't normally do here, but this right here because it's we're going in pretty quick. We're just looking at one candlestick, just kind of seeing stuff. Maybe we'll kind of make a decision on the fly with this here. Let's see. And remember, you don't have to do it like this. Take your time. Go through your progressions, kind of like how a football player does, right? When you're looking at who's open on the field and where they open at, right? Look at your progressions. Check everything, make sure it looks good before you do any type of buying, right? And then proceed with caution, right? Always proceed with caution, my friend. All right. So I think I think today's gonna be a buy day, right? I'm probably not gonna do the trailing stop today, right? Probably just gonna just do what I normally do, just put my price targets in. What I may do is towards the end of the week or beginning of next week, maybe play with the trailing stop a little bit and let you guys kind of see how that works. If you guys want to use the trailing stop, trailing stop, go ahead and go for it. I mean, as you saw before, we could have definitely been profitable had we used one. For me, like I said, it's a practice count, man. I take it on the chin, get through it, get on to the next trade. The ultimate goal is just to be profitable in this account. By the time we end all this stuff, I'm not trying to make a $1 billion with it. Just trying to try out the strategy, improve upon the strategy, make sure the strategy works, and then once we go into the live account, I definitely will use the strategy some. It's not going to be my main staple as far as what I'm looking to trade with, but definitely consider it and use it some. There's some parts to it that I like, some parts that I don't really like. But overall, I think that if you can understand how to do the strategy here, it's definitely something that you can use to make you some money in the market, right? I like it more when you're able to monitor it. Maybe you should use some alerts with it, or even like I said, just a trailing stop and kind of improve upon it. Maybe we look at doing some back testing or something next week or whatever to kind of get a little bit better feel for it, I guess, so to speak. Yeah. Anyway, listen, that's all I got for you today. As usual, I like to end with something positive, right? Positive. And so we'll end with the quote from the Navy SEALs, right? U.S. Navy SEALs, only Navy SEALs, right? And it goes something like this: the more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in war, right? Remember that. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in war, which I think is, like I said last week, I think is very true for what we do is with forex trading. The more you use these demo accounts to practice your trading, the more you use them to practice new strategies, to go in and try to fine tune, your abilities and what you're doing and how to look at the markets and all that stuff. The more you do that, the better you're gonna become, right? So that way, when you get ready to actually put this on a live account, uh, you're gonna be ready to go, and that's the whole point. We want to make sure that whatever we lose it over here in this practice account, and in that way, when it's time to go live, we're working in a real account. That money that we make, that we actually be able to keep that. Okay. So once again, I want to thank you guys for checking us out today, for spending an hour out of your day with us here. Right. Hopefully, you got something useful from this. Hopefully, you got something that you can take away that you can put to practice today or this week to help you become a better trader. I'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to send in, something to us. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're all over the place, right? We just need for you to connect with us, right? We'd love to hear from you, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Happy trader, happy trading. Take care, be safe. God bless you, and be talking to you soon. Take care.